I've heard people say no one gets fired for choosing Verizon Business. And while it might be said tongue in cheek, it's certainly proven to be true over the years with the Telarus partnership and Verizon Business. We've been able to create some amazing outcomes for our channel partners globally. And today, to help me prove that point, I'm joined by Michael Caralis, VP of Business Sales at Verizon. Michael, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for the invite. I enjoy being here. By the way, I think you have a career in marketing in the future. That should be our new tagline, right? Because when you're dealing with businesses, not getting your customers fired is a great thing, right? Because sales is all about relationships and delivering for folks. But so I love that tagline, especially coming from Telarus, one of our great partners.
100%. I said it jokingly, but we see it play out over and over where the planning, the products, the methodology by which Verizon delivers solutions instills confidence, not only in the partner who's selling, but also in the customer who's receiving the benefits of the pre-sales, post-sales support, and then the ongoing care of the customer. So walk us through a little bit about what's making you different in the marketplace, and also maybe emphasize some of the key success points that you're seeing this year, but also as you drive forward in the future.
Yeah, I think there's two things. Whenever I look at selling technology to an end business, right, and we're a supplier to Telarus and all of your partners, it's really about, can you make the customer's life easier? And then is it easy to sell? Which sometimes Verizon is viewed as, hey, you're not that easy to do business with. I'm sure you're shocked to hear that at times. But it goes to that point that you just talked about, which is really trying to understand what the customer needs and wants, and then getting it right from the quote so the customer knows what they're getting, knows what they're paying, all the way to delivery. And we've set up our enterprise to go quote, to order, to install, to make it very easy for our customers to know what they're doing, which requires us to ask a few questions up front to get it right and take time to do that, but it makes our customers look good for their bosses to keep their jobs at the end of the day for choosing Verizon.
Yeah, what's interesting about that is that process, sometimes easy is not good, right? Just like sometimes the least expensive product is not the best product, but your process and the discipline that you involve, well, you could confuse that with a hassle or hard or not easy. It's actually quite efficient. And what I've heard from our partners is they learn from your process. They become better in their process, maybe their first or second go around with Verizon. They learn how to be more thorough. They get a better understanding of the products. They understanding how the steps of the process can really impact the long-term outcome with that customer. And they're helping build confidence with their customer with you. So really, I applaud the effort that you put into the sales process and the discipline. Well, you can view it as a challenge. I see it as an opportunity. And speaking of opportunities, the products that you have are best in class, best in the world. You know that. Are there some products that you want to highlight in our time today that are just jumping off the shelf that we'd be remiss if we didn't emphasize them?
Yeah. So and just to emphasize the point on the process and delivery, right? So Verizon for wireline services in small business has won J.D. Powers for customer experience 5 years in a row, first place. We just got awarded again. Managed network security, Gartner Magic Quadrant leader. Open Signal just announced in July of 23, really on our 5G network. And 2 points that really matter for business, in my perspective, is upload speeds and live video, right? So when you are on live video over 5G and you are needing to upload information, that's the secret sauce to a great network. So those things in our process that deliver that provide an outstanding outcome for your partners as well as the businesses that they serve. And that's what we're really trying to deliver every single day, whether it's our wireline network services or fixed wireless access, which we are selling a ton, and you continue to see great results because it makes it easier for a business to manage their network. It's easy for sales teams to sell, and we've just launched a new portal to manage those, that platform and all of those endpoints that has zero cost to the customer, which is super cool. And
so all of the wireline and wireless endpoints together?
So right now, the wireless endpoints for fixed wireless access
Okay, great.
Soon to come to integrate the entire portfolio. That is the direction we're going. We want to deliver a self-managed, auto-healing, secure network across our platforms to all of the customers that makes it super easy to deploy. So we just launched a business internet secure product just last month that's over our fixed wireless network that literally at a network level will manage all of your endpoints from a security perspective, protect you against malware, ransomware. You can take our pre-built settings to block certain websites. If you want to get into the nitty-gritty and block certain sites, you can do that, but super easy to use and deliver. And our customers are like that because that's what both partners and customers want. I want something that stands up quickly, that scales, that self-deploys and provisions in real time, and does what it is expected to do. So that's what our strategy is.
Look, I travel the country like you, talking to customers and partners. Security is part of every conversation, and you hit it right on the head in that many customers want something that's simple, but they want it to be able to scale to quite sophisticated with their business, right? So meeting that client where they are and scaling to where they want to go, or meeting their business needs right away in a simple way, and then helping them identify the buttons to turn or the radial dials to turn to fine tune their security approach is really, really powerful. And we're seeing a lot of traction with that product. Is there anything else you want to emphasize? I know we have a short time together, so I want to make sure that we get all the highlights out, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think our virtual contact center solution is a fantastic product for your partners. I think combined with our IPCC platform, it does a phenomenal job delivering a contact center experience.
Back up for 2 seconds. What's IPPC?
IPCC is our IP contact center. It's the network foundation layer. So we've taken virtual contact center, say Nice and Contact, and pre-built it and packaged it with a foundational IP layer and deliver that to customers. So Verizon employees do the install. That's all they do all day long. They work with customers onboarding that technology, and we can deliver cost savings and scale faster and better than anybody else with that particular product set.
So that's a product that customers are clamoring for also, right? Contact center means different things to different people, kind of like cloud means different things to different people. But the most important part of the contact center is the implementation. And what you're saying is Verizon is hands-on, again, helping to fine-tune that install, create customer clarity, comfort every step of the way to make sure the end result is what the customer signs up for and helps them achieve their goals with that contact center.
100%. I couldn't say it better.
I don't want to put words in your mouth, Michael, but that sounded like what you were saying.
Yes, that is 100%. We have dedicated employees in the United States that's all they do for enterprise customers, small business customers, any of those deployments.
That's awesome. Well, Michael, I appreciate our short time together. We've had a great long-standing partnership with Verizon Business. Telarus appreciates you. We appreciate all you do for our channel partners globally. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the road soon and continuing to create great outcomes for our partners around the world. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Telarus, for the partnership. We are better together.